وَلَا شَيْءَ أَحَبُّ إِلَى الشَّيْطَانِ. He says there's nothing more beloved to the shaitan مِن حُزْنِ الْمُؤْمِنِ than saddening, or the believer being sad. There's nothing more beloved to the shaitan than you as a believer being sad. My brothers and my sisters, the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he would seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from sadness. From the du'as that he would make was Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-hammi wal-huzn or wal-hazan. Oh Allah Azza wa Jal, I seek refuge in you from having anxiety, from feeling sad, and other things that the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam would seek refuge in. Why is that, my brothers and my sisters? Ibn al-Qayyim rahmatullahi alayhi, he tells us the reason. He says because al-huzn, sadness, brothers and sisters, يضعف القلب, it weakens the heart. ويوهم العزم ويضر الإرادة. And what it also does, it affects your determination and it harms that which you set out to accomplish. وَلَا شَيْءَ أَحَبُّ إِلَى الشَّيْطَانِ. He says there's nothing more beloved to the shaitan مِن حُزْنِ الْمُؤْمِنِ than saddening, or the believer being sad. There's nothing more beloved to the shaitan than you as a believer being sad. So the one that realizes, my brothers and my sisters, and internalizes this, begins to realize, my brothers and my sisters, that when we do feel sad, when we don't feel that, excitement in doing acts of worship or to do that which is pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then it's the shaitan that is carrying out his works. His works are in full swing here. Came across these stats from the BBC. Just to show you, subhanAllah, the state that we're currently living in, my brothers and my sisters. In this article that you can find on the BBC, brothers and sisters, it stated the following. This actually really left me shocked, guys. Stated that nearly 500,000 more adults in England are now taking antidepressants compared with the previous year, according to NHS figures. That's shocking, brothers and sisters. And every single one of us should be concerned. And there's a reason why they're taking these antidepressants, which we will come on to later, inshaAllah ta'ala. The number of prescriptions for children and teenagers has also risen. From 2021 to 2022, there was a 5% rise in the number of adults, right, receiving them, from 7.9 million in the previous 12 months to 8.3 million. Imagine that, my brothers and my sisters. And later on, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, I will read out some stats that were carried out by a major research project into children's lives called the Cohort Millennium Project. You will come to realize why. These are some very concerning statistics, brothers and sisters. You're a young man and tomorrow you want to have children, and it's only getting worse and worse. What is it that's causing people now to be on antidepressants? The article goes on to say it is the 6th year in a row that there has been an increase in both patients and prescriptions. An estimated 83.4 million antidepressant drug items were prescribed between 2021 and 2022, which marks a 5% increase from the previous year. There was also a rise of just over 8% in youngsters taking the medication too, from 10,994 to 11,878 among 10 to 14 year olds, and from 166,922 to 180,455 in the 15 to 19 year olds, brothers and sisters. The other day was a Wednesday, or was it a Thursday? Ala kulli hal, I was delivering my online class and I was sitting inside of my car. I don't do it at home because Taymiyyah turned the whole place upside down, so I have to sit in my car when I do my online classes and my meetings. As I was sitting in the car, my brothers and my sisters, I seen so many ambulances and police cars in front of me. I couldn't see. I was inside of my car parked up, but I could see all these ambulances going past at a street that is maybe 2-3 minutes from my house. And then all of a sudden I see people running, but I was inside of the middle of the class. Later on I found out that a 15-year-old Muslim young man had, so I inquired what was the cause. There's a lot of rumors going around, and may Allah Azza wa Jalla forgive the Muslims, saying all sorts of things. But one of the rumors that I heard, or that I saw reoccurring, was the fact that he felt lonely. He was maybe even being bullied in school. Sometimes we just don't know what people are going through, and we just don't do enough to inquire about the state that many youngsters are in.